video is actually for those who do not know how to maintain consistent character all through their AI movies, dialogue, story, and that's what I'll be teaching you guys in today's video. Now, looking on my phone, and as you can see, all these images you are seeing here was generated with Flow, and I was able to maintain consistent face character all through my scene. And in today's video, I'm going to give a detailed information or a detailed step or tricks on how you should be able to create your own consistent images for free and unlimited with what? Flow AI. So if you are in for this, all you need to do is just to stay with me from very start to the end of this video. Then subscribe and turn on notifications, and if you are new, drop your comment on what you think about this video. Then if you want me to do a tutorial video on a particular something, let me know in the comment section. I will definitely answer you on the comment. So let us dive into the full tutorial video, guys. To come up with a consistent images, first thing is to generate your story script, and this is actually the description of my story. Do you see how long it is? It is long because I gave this particular AI what I want. I'm actually telling the AI my own story, and this is how your stories are going to be saved on YouTube if you know you are running away from inauthentic content or YouTube demonetization after monetizing. Make sure you are always the one coming up with your story idea. Then after that, at the end of the day, I told ChatGPT to do this. So now I want you to break this story into scenes for me. Each scene should have different shots, different actions, then short motions, prompts, and of course the dialogue for each of these. So I basically told this AI all I needed, and with that information I was able to get everything. So as you can see here, comprises of camera movement, and then my dialogue, and then the motion action. So after I've gotten everything down here, then the next thing I did was to tell this particular AI to do what? To generate images for me. Do you understand? So now look at what I said. Okay, now I want you to generate a prompt to use and generate a very beautiful images of all the major characters in the story. Now this is how I want the characters to be. Can you see? Now you are not just telling AI to generate your image characters for you, then you have to describe how you want it to be. So if you want the girls to be slim, fat, dark, fair, you just have to include it here. Then if you want their hair to be long, short, or kodo, no hair at all, you have to include it here. This is actually what that will help this AI to give you a perfect information, or to give you a very good result of what you are actually waiting for. And don't forget, I am using the free ChatGPT, and the only way I can actually generate enough something before reaching my limit is to be plain and detailed with my information. Do you understand? So that is why I'm always making my prompt to be well understood and well detailed, so I will not end up wasting the point that ChatGPT will be giving me. So when I sent this stuff here, ChatGPT said something that they cannot actually give me the image, because the image contains some slim fit, sexy clothes was included in this prompt. So that was why I got that response from ChatGPT. Then what I basically told ChatGPT is okay, then generate the image in a collage format. Make sure to use all the details in the prompt. Then ChatGPT was able to give me this. So now for me to be generating my images on Flow, this is what I will be using. So this stuff will be representing those image characters for me, because I have my images already. Do you understand? So I'll be using this stuff as my prompt while generating what? My images on Flow. Then after I've gotten this now, then the last information I gave and ChatGPT is the generate 30 or more text to image prompts to use and generate more images for the story. So when I pasted this stuff, boom, ChatGPT was able to give me images from scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, scene 4. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, I was able to get, I think, 35 prompts here. And you know very well now, this 35 prompt is different images. So like this now, I have 35 images for that particular story. So after you've gotten this stuff, or after you're done with getting your images, then the next thing you need to do is to convert all this prompt into image, and not just image but a consistent image. Now come, let me show you how to do that. images. So once this stuff has opened like this, what you need to do, the first thing is to import that collage images that ChatGPT actually generated for you. But before you do that, make sure that you separate those images by taking a screenshot of each of those images and then save it. Now this is actually what I meant by taking a screenshot. I have cropped those images to have them single-handedly. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. You see that? So these are the images. So after you've taken a screenshot, just come here and then import those screenshots that you've taken about those characters. This plus sign below your phone screen here. So this part is not needed, so you just have to cancel it. Good. Then make sure you click on this plus sign below here. So once you click on this plus sign, then it's going to bring something like this for you. Just scroll down and then select this option that says upload media. So when you select this option that said upload media, then it will redirect you to your phone gallery. Then you click on your files. Now when you click on your files, this is going to come up. So what you are going to do now is to bring those images that you took a screenshot of. So this is one of the image. So I'm going to go back now to import all the images once. Do you understand? So click on this plus sign again, then here plus sign, and then click on upload media again. So this time around I'm going to mark all the images and then bring it in once. So this is for this one is not among. So where is Daniel? So this is for Daniel and then this is for Mary. Then after that you click on your select. Now the 4 images will be here into your flow. So once these images are here in your flow, then you will now start generating your images. So we have to go back to ChatGPT to see the first image we are generating here. Now the first image we are generating is the view of Lekki, how the Lekki estate actually looks like. So all you need to do is just to click here and then copy everything here. You see that? So once you copy this stuff like this, you are good to go. Then you head over to your Flow AI. So once you come to your flow, you paste. And mind you, before you generate your image, always make sure that these particular settings are being done appropriately well. So after you've done that, then you click on this arrow. Then this AI is going to convert that particular text into a perfect image for you. So as we are waiting for this image to be generated, the second image coming in place now is what? Sandra jogging early in the morning. Now don't forget that Sandra is the black girl. So here when you click here, you copy this prompt, then you have to come back to this place. Now Sandra is the black girl, don't forget. So what you need to do is to long press on this Sandra picture. So when you long press on Sandra picture, then you click on this place that says add to prompt. Tap on it twice. So when you tap the first one, you tap again. Then once you tap the second time, the image is going to appear here where they said what do you want to create. So once that image is there, the next thing you need to do is to paste the prompt of Sandra jogging from your ChatGPT. I hope you are getting it. Then you click on this arrow. So now as you can see, as that image is generating, now the view of Lekki estate is here. The image is generating, and I think I love this. Now as you can see, looking by the side here, this is the name of the estate. Can you see? So once this stuff has generated, then we are waiting for Sandra image to generate. Now let's go back again. Then coming to this place, what are we seeing here? Daniel notices Sandra. So now we are generating image prompt of Daniel. So I'm going to click on this place again. So when I click here, select everything, then you go back to your flow. So coming to your flow now look, Sandra image is generated, and this is perfect. Wow, this image is really amazing. Jesus, Sandra look beautiful. So this is image of Sandra. Then let's generate that of Daniel. So you have to come back to this image, then long press on that of Daniel, which is this guy, add to prompt, and then paste the prompt here, and this AI is going to convert that into a detailed image for you. So as we are waiting for this of Daniel, now what I actually want to do is to generate both images of Daniel and Sandra, maintaining the same face consistency, and that's what the prompt is actually showing you here. So what you need to do is to copy this, So when you copy this now, don't forget both characters are separate, but now you have to make them be in a single scene. Do you understand? So you have to come back to your flow. So when you come back to your flow, now this is Daniel jogging with long sleeve, crazy guy. Though, but we are just leaving it like that. Now if you go back to these images, as you can see, the faces are still consistent. Look at this girl face here, then look at the girl face here, look at Daniel's face here, and then look at Daniel's face here. Can you see the faces are still consistent? Now let's bring this guy and this girl together. Do you understand? So what you have to do basically is this: long press on this image of Sandra, then add to prompt, then do the same thing here, long press, then both images now are going to come here. So once the both images are showing here, then the next thing you need to do is to paste the prompt ChatGPT generated for you. So once the prompt has been pasted, then you hit on your generate. Now let's just exercise patience and see if we should be able, or if we will be able to get the same face consistency of both character. So as we are waiting for that, let's go for the fifth one. Now as you can see, Daniel embarrassed, tall black handsome Nigerian man standing awkwardly after being rejected by a woman, emotional face expression, rich luxury estate environment, and stuff like that. So what you are going to do is to tap here and then you copy. So after you've copied, you come back to your flow again. Now as you can see, look at both of them. Now there is something I want you to do. Now as you can see, the face consistency is still there, but the outfit actually changed. The girl outfit changed. So if you want to maintain the same outfit, this is what you need to do. So you long press on that image that you want to change the outfit of this girl. So when you long press on the image, what you need to do is click on this place that says reuse prompt. You see that? Good. So once you click on this place that says reused prompt, tap twice, then the same prompt instruction will be here with both characters being there. So what you need to do now is to include this there. So what you need to do now is to include this there. Don't change the outfit. So you can just put don't change the outfit. You see that? Just like this. Then let's regenerate and see if we should be able to get the same face consistency with the same short sleeve that this girl is actually putting on here, because that is the goal, especially if you are generating AI movies, because it does look real, as if it is a real movie. Do you understand? So that is that. As we are waiting now, then I'm going to generate that of Daniel being embarrassed. Maybe the girl turned him down, telling him that he's not interested, because guys know they use I see girls way fine. Now boom, as you can see, this stuff now is done. Now look at this girl, is on sleeve. The face consistency is this there. Look at this guy, look at the face here, still consistent. Now if you come back to the first image, can you see the same thing is still happening? So boom, this is how to get a consistent face, or this is how to adjust anything you want to adjust. Don't forget, whenever you are doing anything like AI stories, you must be intentional about it. Like, it is time consuming and you must devote your full attention to it, so you will actually get a very good result. Now let me do one more. I'm actually doing this stuff to prove to you guys that yes, you can actually get 1000 image consistency using Flow. You get? Now let me do that of Daniel being embarrassed. So here, this is Daniel. I'm going to click on this Daniel image again, add to prompt, and then I'm going to paste that prompt of Daniel being embarrassed, which is this: tall black handsome Nigerian man standing awkwardly after being rejected by a woman. So once you have this, you hit on your generate. Now this stuff is generating. Let me see if I can generate a different action now. Good, this number 6 is actually okay. Look at what it says: Sandra walking away. No, I don't want to generate anything about Sandra talking with this guy. So look at this one that says what? Sandra inside luxurious apartment. Perfect. So this is the one I will be generating. So let's see if we can still maintain the same face consistency with different action. So I'm going to come back here. Now look at Daniel. Can you see? Normally the face expression and the standing position is is crazy. Do you understand? So this is really amazing. I think I love this. So let's do another one of Sandra now inside a luxurious apartment in Lekki. So I'm going to click on this Sandra image, then click on add to prompt. So when you click to add to prompt, then you bring your prompt here. So let's see if we can actually maintain face consistency on this particular one, guys. So if at this point if you've not subscribed to this channel, I really don't know what you are waiting for. Subscribe and turn on notification sign, because you are going to be getting it hot from me on how to use AI to create perfect stories or perfect videos, so you can actually be making crazy money for yourself. So let's see how this stuff looks like. Oh my god, this AI is too good. Flow is too good, and believe me, even me, I'm very good. Jesus. Now as you can see, I am still maintaining face consistency of this girl, and this girl now is inside luxury apartment. Wow. So guys, this is just basically how you can actually do what? Keep creating a consistent images all through your story using Flow for free without paying dime. So if you find value from this video, all I need you to do is just to support the growth of this channel by subscribing and then turn on notification sign, so you always get notified whenever what I drop an amazing tutorial video like this. Catch you guys on my next tutorial video. Bye for now, guys.